Good morning, ladies. Welcome to Slouch Roads. My name is Alex, and today we have the next Warhammer 40K miniature in our hands, and this time we're talking about the most mighty ultramarine called Roboute Guilliman. Yeah! And as you know, talk is cheap, so let's get right into it.
Tossing corpse on the table, I'm reviving you. Precision blade, I'm the surgeon of war. Carving veins in the veins, Primarch reborn. Snip, snap, spoon to the floor. This ain't no hobby, it's a god I restore. Roboute rising, my hands are shrine. Building his glory, he's by design. Snap the pieces, divine, divine. My palm, Guilliman's time alive. Roboute rising, my hands are shrine. Toxic prayer, eyes like skulls, the emperor stare. Blue armor glistens, a cerulean crypt. Gold trim, shining like a sunken ship. Deagles, whisper secrets of old. Legend lore in every fold. Cut deep, cut clean. Precision unseen. Precision unseen. Building gods from plastic dreams. Roboute rising, my hands are shrine. Building his glory, peace by design. Snap the pieces, divine, divine. In my palm, Guilliman's time alive. Roboute rising, my hands are shrine. Building his glory, peace by design. Snap the pieces, divine, divine. In my palm, Guilliman's time alive. The emperor speaks through a sculptor's blade. Eternal warrior in my hand remade. Chaos trembles, I hear their cries. Roboute stands, death in his eyes.
By the way, if you like my stuff, it would be really nice if you hit the subscribe button down below to stay up to date. Big thanks for your support, fellas, and now let's move on.
To blood, blood red ink, history carved in marrow. Guilliman, the architect, tomorrow's pharaoh. Steel veins pumping through the ultramarine spine. Command so cold it can freeze time. Blueprints of war, precision in the slaughter. Sons of McCrash baptized in fire and water. Guilliman, given charge, virgin blood, strengths large, ultraman. War unleash, shatter worlds, bring the beast. Scriptures on his gauntlet, planets bow to his fist. Calculating death like a twisted alchemist. The 500 worlds, empires in his clutch. The void whispers dread when they feel his touch. His armor sings dirges, cannons hum doom. A symphony of screams in the vacuum's tomb.
Wolves howl, but the lion stays silent. Guilliman moves swift, surgical, violent.
Guilliman, given charge, virgin blood, strengths large, ultramarines, war unleash, shadow worlds, bring the beast. Eternal tactician, his wrath won't fade. Chessboard of stars, his moves cascade. Gen Ford sons, perfection in their veins. March to the void, leaving blood-soaked stains. Beneath the Aquila, the galaxy kneels. Courage in the chest, but death on the hill.